How's it going, everybody? I am the Swordmaster. Welcome back to another Thoughts of the Swordmaster video. Now, this is going to be more or less different because I wanted to make a video like this since I posted something on my TikTok. Which, by the way, if you haven't already been following me on TikTok, I actually go into some pretty in-depth stuff on there. So, TikTok is going to be in the description. I try to stream as regularly as possible, so go and follow my Twitch if you haven't already. We've actually probably surpassed a lot of flowers, followers on there than we have gained any subscribers on here. Which, if you watch my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Also, my Discord and everything is going to be in the description as well. So I just want to go ahead and hop into this. So I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make this video kind of like half and half. I'm going to talk about some of the more in-depth stuff, and then I'm going to go out into actual like other things. So right now, mental health is not like good. Um, as someone who suffers with mental health, it kind of puts a little bit of a toll on you to like really think about like the stuff that you do. So a lot of my depression and anxiety and stuff comes from really having a codependency of being around others. And it kind of hurts a little bit to think about like past relationships and stuff. But I'm going to give like a good solid description of what depression is. Depression is like this weighted feeling. Like you feel like you don't really have a lot going on for yourself and you kind of just cave in. And like it just, there's like these voids or like holes in your body that need to be filled with something. And a lot of the times, a lot of guys look towards relationships. And for women, it's kind of like that, but more in a different way. From what I understand, and understand this is from my point of view, but for women, it's like when they lose someone who's very important to them, they try to, well, some women, I'm not going to say all, but there are certain types of women out there who, if something doesn't work out and they grow this like depression and they kind of go towards like going out and just trying to forget their problems. Men, all we do is literally just sit inside our home and we literally listen to Juice World at 4 o'clock in the morning at full blast because we are trying so hard not to scream and not to cry because as men, we're told to bottle up our emotions. And it really sucks that us men, like, we have to live with that. And I feel bad for all my homies out there. And, for the boys, for the boys, however you fucking do it, I don't fucking know. But anxiety. So anxiety is like this shaky feeling, kind of like a sort of like a minor PTSD, if you guys want to call it that. But anxiety is like this feeling to where you're chained up and you can't move anywhere when there's something upon you. You're trying so hard not to freak out. You're trying so hard not to like lose all sense of hope and having to resort to stuff that'll make you feel better. Like, for example, people smoke weed or do like super hard drugs. And, you know, for me, I vape because it actually does help with my stress. But what makes it worse, especially for a guy like me, is when you have one of three. You have social anxiety, meaning that you're not comfortable with talking to people or being around people in that matter. Separation anxiety, which you basically can't live without something or somebody in your life. I'm a victim of that. And the third one is just you don't want to be anywhere, which I don't really know the term for the other anxiety because there's probably like plenty of anxieties around that I don't know about yet, but mainly social and separation anxiety is something that I've been suffering with for years. I'm trying to kind of grow more dependent on being by myself, but at the same time, it hurts to be by myself because my dad asked me a question a while ago when I was like at my one of my lowest points in life, and he asked me, are you better when you're alone or are you better with people? And I tell them I'm better when I'm in a relationship and when I'm with people around than I am being alone. Because sometimes, for a lot of people, to include myself, it's scary when you're alone because you get trapped in your own thoughts. And I made a TikTok about this. And like I said, TikTok is going to be down in the description. I basically covered it. And it sucks that we have to go through our daily lives thinking and overthinking, which is also another thing I'm going to get into, that we are not good for that select someone. Stress is very common. It's basically like you're very overwhelmed when it comes to certain situations or things. And women kind of do it whenever they're, some women, mind you, that flirt around with other men and basically are like, oh, I can't choose on who I want. While the guys, what we are stressed about is whether we have to put up with our daily life, our family situation, our personal situation, friends, relationship, whatever. For women, it's pretty much the same thing, especially those that are the good women who are looking for a relationship and looking to settle down. PTSD. PTSD is like, it's sort of like the body's way of like helping you recover from traumatic events that have happened in your life. I said on my TikTok how I was trapped up in a household, a very toxic one, mind you, that made me sort of into the person I am today, where you can talk. Because for men and women, depending on what household you grew up in, you have to bottle up your emotions. It's like that, you know how like there's little flasks and stuff that are like this big that are like in labs and stuff? Sort of like test tubes, pretty much. You have to compact all these feelings into like a little flask like that, and you can't release it because if you do, you will get beat, like I was. But the main importance why I made this video is because there are days where I will be happy, there will be days where I'm upset and down and depressed, and then there are days like this where I just don't know how to feel. And I think Juice WRLD said it best in his song Wishing Well. Like, I'm telling you I'm fine, I'm lying, I just don't want you to worry. And this is the part where I tell you I'm fine, but this is the part where I don't want nobody else to hurt me or something like that. I can't remember the lyrics, which is sad because I've been really into Juice WRLD lately. NX, Lil Peep. I've actually recently been getting into Ski Mask, which is also something. And his song, he really knows how to make music. And he was there for X. He was there for Juice WRLD. And I was watching the other day on my TikTok feed of the Juice WRLD and Ski Mask playing or doing like the lightsaber duels and stuff, which I thought, which really put a smile on my face because I'm glad that Ski Mask is sort of like that boundary for a lot of people, and he's there to help those who need it the most. Point of this video, or point of this part of the video, is that it's okay to hurt. It's okay to cry. It's okay to release your emotions, even if it's just like beating the shit out of something, or like just listening to music or watching a YouTube video. Because I've been doing that a lot recently. It's actually been helping me out getting over this over these last few days of having to get a lot of bad news, breaking up with a lot of people because I felt uncomfortable. And I just wanted to say that I'm glad that, there are people like y'all out there who support mental health and everything, because without us, the world would be a very dark place. But anyway, moving on into good news. So I actually am going to be telling this right now. There are probably going to be videos that are edited by me coming out soon. Because since my humor is so like intricate and funny and like I'm basically copying off of other people's editing styles because that's something that I want. Like I want to be able to have like a mix of mini I am Wildcat and Markiplier with a mix of Grizzy and kind of combine it into into like my editing style, where there's like subtitles for certain parts and whatever. And so I'm gonna start probably doing that if I can still get videos up and whatever, which I'm trying to do like these one take videos a lot more, just because I think you guys will actually like this. And if you do, smack a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Click the bell so you guys don't miss out on any uploads like this, because I've noticed how my views have kind of been going down, and I bet you a lot of y'all don't have your notification bell on. So if you haven't already, please do. Um, let's see. As far as music, I do want to create more music soon. I just don't think that I'm really in the mood right now. And I was going to stream tonight, but I actually wanted to make this video because if you guys aren't following my TikTok already, I'm probably going to post an update about this. So if you're coming from TikTok, hi, my name is Jared. I'm also the Swordmaster on YouTube and Swordmaster176 on Twitch. I am also a producer. My producer name is XJX Music, which I actually have a second channel, which you guys should check out. Link will be in the description. My throat's been giving me a fucking issue lately. Oh, also, my hair is still growing back, which is great. You guys have probably seen me wear hats like on stream or like in like little videos and stuff that I put out on TikTok. It's just because I'm very insecure about my head because I don't know where it is, but like somewhere right here I have like this scar from like a lot of head stuff. And if I would shave my head bald, you guys would probably be able to see it, but I think my noticeable scar is actually right here. It's from okay, good thing it didn't actually pick up in the audio, but there's like fire trucks and shit. Also another thing, um you guys will probably see me record a lot more vlogs. I'm really trying to record more vlogs, especially with the Idaho thing, which if you guys haven't already checked out the video, I will leave it up here. I'll leave it up here somewhere for you guys to go and click the link on. Um, but yeah, I said in that video that I was going to be moving up to Idaho probably in the summer. The reason why I'm moving up there is because I miss my friends. I miss being able to like have fun and being able to like go and experience things. Just because whenever I was living up there back in 2019, I was also doing like a whole bunch of stuff up there. I was going to a hookah bar. I was hanging out with my friends, going down to like a park or something. I was going to a dance studio with my buddy Kenny and his buddy Jared. Yeah, it was very great, and I miss it so much because I had a lot of great friends up there. And I would do anything to go back. But plan still goes, trying to move up there. As far as my YouTube channel, gonna probably record a lot more vlogs. I'm hoping to actually do like stream highlights for my channel. So if I'm playing like Phasmophobia, Resident Evil, or like any other games on Twitch, I want to be able to upload them on my channel so you guys can come and check them out. I'm actually thinking about creating a new server for my friends to join, and but this time it's going to be like a we're allowed to like pretty much say the humor that we want to. Pretty much, well, I pretty much would be copying off of McNasty and everybody else, wouldn't I? Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might create a server for you guys to join, and I would love to actually do that. I think that would be great. I'm trying to get a better camera, so you guys will hopefully not to deal with this pixelated fucking shit right here. And you know, podcasts coming out soon, gaming episodes coming out soon, a lot of other stuff coming out soon. I just, it's gonna take some time. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, click that bell so you guys don't miss out on any future uploads. Comment down below what you guys want to see. I can't express this enough. Comment your questions, comment suggestions, comment like anything just random in the comments. Like, I don't even care. As long as there's no like racial slurs or anything ridiculous that is bannable. But yeah. Well, anyways, guys, like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care. Peace.